As we've found out from too much time spent on dating apps in lockdown, food is the key to many hearts, but for some savvy investors, it could be the key to unlocking financial freedom too. So, stick on your bib, because we've got some of the best food stocks out there to sink your teeth into. First up, we have the largest grocery store chain in the US, Kroger, ticker KR. With thousands of locations and subsidiaries, the chain has made strong earnings reports part and parcel of their operation, and the events of 2020 did little to make a dent in their progress. Their quick adaptation into digital sales netted them a 118% increase in that space, which got investors very excited indeed. Kroger's huge market share and brand recognition could make them a strong bet for the future, but as an investor, you could also benefit from their dividend yield, which currently sits at 2.11%. You've got to salute our next stock. General Mills, ticker GIS, is home to some of the biggest and most successful brands in the kitchen, and they have seen huge sales growth as a result of restaurant closures during the pandemic. With brands such as Betty Crocker, Cascadian Farms, Cheerios and Lucky Charms, it's easy to see how the company has increased its profitability in 2020. And although restaurant reopening in 2021 could slow down sales, their increased margins could help them remain stable in the future. When you think of quick, easy Mexican food, what company comes to mind? Chipotle, ticker CMG, is home to some of the most popular fast casual food on the market, and this popularity was reflected in their pandemic performance. Although the March 2020 crash brought the company down a peg, their stock has tripled since then, and their quick transition into a low-contact business model has all but ensured the continuation of strong sales figures. With the company primed to open 200 new locations in 2021, investors could be ready to part with their cash at the drop of a Chipotle bowl. If you've got the dough, then our next company could be a great topping on any investment portfolio. Domino's Pizza, ticker DPZ, has never relied heavily on in-person dining, and it's this model that served them well during the pandemic. Their stock price increased consistently over the last year, and although their most recent earnings report missed analyst expectations, Domino's could still be in a strong position to deliver in 2021. Let's face it, paper money is soon to be in the rearview mirror of history, so now could be time for you to get ahead of the curve. With BlockFi, you can secure loans, earn compound interest, and get interest rates up to 8.6% APY, all with crypto. There are no hidden fees, no minimum balances, and absolutely no reason to wait. Check out the link in the description for more details, and don't forget to claim your free $250 when you sign up. So, seeing as the global apocalypse is edging closer and closer on the horizon, bulk buying is looking like an increasingly necessary strategy for the future, and our next company is placed perfectly for that eventuality. Costco, ticker COST, is a membership-based wholesaler who, over the years, have built up a very loyal customer base. Their stock has seen a drop-off at the start of 2021, but their revenue on the whole has remained stable. Many experts now think that this stock is undervalued, which could make it the perfect time to add it to your basket. You'd struggle to go to any cereal aisle in the Western world and not come across products made by our next company. Kelloggs, ticker K, is one of the largest food manufacturers in the world and has a large diversification of products, which enables them to remain stable year-round. Although Kellogg's didn't snap, crackle and pop as much as other food stocks in 2020, the company is always making smart financial moves and has a keen eye on long-term stability. They also have a very attractive dividend yield right now of almost 4%, which could definitely attract more investors in the future. The final stock on our list is consumer goods giant Unilever, ticker UL. With a portfolio of over 400 brands, many of which will be in your cupboards right now, the company has always been a very attractive and stable investment. Positioning themselves as providers of essential goods has given them a solid gold shield against tough economic times. But this only acts as the foundations of their model, as the company is always keen to expand into new markets. Their investment into the meat alternative space is particularly interesting and could really pay dividends in the future. Talking of dividends, Unilever offer investors a strong 3.5% yield, a figure that definitely has some weight to it. So there you have it, our top food stocks to buy right now. Food is the fuel to our chemical engines, and without it, we'd be, well, stuffed. Although consumers may visit restaurants less during tough economic times, the food industry as a whole will always weather the storm. So fill your boots with these stocks while they're hot. You may need them for the long road ahead.